Welcome, hi friends, to our VORTEX cardio yoga. So put on some good music for yourself, or hopefully you can hear some birds. I have the windows open. Green light, we're going to flow, do the salutation or anything you'd like to do to keep your heart pumping. Yellow light, we're going to slow down, find a yoga position, flow between. Red light, we're going to pause in that pose, feel it, breathe, and then continue to flow. All right, find the top of your mat, toes forward, flowing in the salutation, reaching up, breathing in, folding, exhale, hands on blocks or the floor, flat back, lengthen, maybe hands up to your knees. Fold, exhale, let your head fall. Hands to the mat, option to step back to plank. Drop your knees down first round, elbows close as you lower like a push-up. Tops of the feet flat, find your cobra, shoulders back, heart lifts, belly button in. Hips back towards your heels, first round, exhale your air. Weave up through tabletop, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog, pedal it out, take a full breath. Maybe walk up and back to your hands, always an option to jump or hop, flat back, lengthen, breathe. Fold, exhale. Chin to your chest, come all the way up to standing, breathe in, follow my cues, exhale, fold. Flat back, lengthen, and fold, exhale. Hands to the mat. Maybe you decide to take little hops back to plank. Knees up or down, lower like a push-up. Knees down, tops of the feet, lift up, maybe cobra or upward facing dog. Breathe in, shoulders back, heart up. Hips up, downward facing dog. So our first yellow light, find squat. You can come down as low as you want, stay up as high as you want. Keep your hips underneath your heart, head above, breathe. So you might want your legs a little wider. We're gonna shift side to side, straighten one leg, go over and back through center, and shift to the other side, straightening the other leg. Come back into your squat, whatever that looks like. Maybe you're pretty high, head above your heart, above your hips. Breathing, opening your knees. If your knees start to come over your ankles, just widen your stance. Keep your heart up. Breathe. If you can come down lower, you can. Keep some strength in your core. Lift all the way up. Let's face the back. Keep it fresh. Breathing in, reaching up. Folding, exhale. Flat back, lengthen. And fold, release. Hands to the mat. You can walk back, hop back, or one big jump. Lower your knees if you'd like. Everybody lower your chest down. Elbows close. Drop your knees if they're not already there. Tops of the feet flat. Find your back bend, breathe. Hips up, downward facing dog. Look at your thumbs, get your feet back up to your hands, forward fold. Flat back, lengthen, fold, exhale. Chin to your chest, come all the way up, arms up, reach up, and fold all the way down, exhale, forward. Flat back, breathe, fold, exhale. Hands to the mat, hop, jump, or step back to plank. Lower like a push-up. Lift up, breathe in, back bend. Hips up, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Look at your thumbs, hop, jump, or step up to your hands, forward fold. Breathe in, flat back. Exhale, fold. Chin to your chest, come all the way up. Arms up and relax. Next pose, side plank. We're gonna focus on the right side, so come down to your plank, knees up or down, legs wide, shift over to the right side, lift your left arm up. Keep your right wrist right underneath your shoulder, stacking everything on top. Follow your left thumb and crunch it under through the right side. Lift it up, and let's hold it, pause, and breathe. Keep your bottom hip up, looking up at the left thumb. Strong body, inhale, exhale. And come down through plank. Let's continue to flow, hips up, downward facing dog. Look at your thumbs, hop, jump, or step up to your hands, forward fold. Flat back, lengthen out, long neck. Fold, exhale. Chin to your chest, come all the way up, arms up, reach up, and fold back down. Flat back, breathe in. If you have blocks, use them to support you, bringing the floor a little closer. Hands to the mat, hop, jump, or step back to plank. Knees up or down, lower like a push-up. Bring your knees down if they're not already, tops of the feet flat. Lift your heart, breathe in. And hips up, downward facing dog. Enjoy your breath, stretch out your spine, hips up to the sky, heels down towards the earth. Look at your thumbs, hop, jump, or step up to your hands, forward fold. Breathe in and breathe out. Come up to standing, deep breath in, reach up high. Let's take a moment, stretch side to side. And then continue to flow, folding, exhale. Flat back, breathe in. And come back to your plank. We're gonna do the left side. So plank position, knees up or down. Separate your feet, shift over to the left side. Right hand up, breathe. Stacking everything on top, look up at the right thumb. Thread it through the left side, twisting a little. Take it back up. Thread it through. Bring it back up and pause. Hold. Left wrist right underneath the shoulder. Everything stacking. Left hip up, breathing in and breathing out. Strong body, get each body part to hold itself up. Give it energy with your breath. And come down through your plank, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Let's wave forward to plank, lower like a push-up. Find your back bend, breathe. And hips up, downward facing dog. Look at your thumbs, hop, jump, or step up to your hands. Take your time, or keep flowing, building that heat. Fold, release. Chin to your chest, come all the way up, arms up, reach up, maybe back bend, and fold, exhale, all the way down. Flat back, breathe, fill up. Exhale, fold, empty, hop, jump, or step back to plank. Lower like a push-up, all your air is out. Then breathe in, back bend, lift. Hips up, downward facing dog. Look at your thumbs, hop, jump, or step up to your hands, forward fold. Breathe in, flat back. Exhale, fold. Chin to your chest, come all the way up. Arms up, reach up, and fold back down, flowing, enjoying your breath. Flat back, lengthen out. Fold all the way down. Hands to the mat, hop, jump, or step back to plank. And we're gonna step your right foot forward, drop your back heel down, come on up, warrior one, right foot forward. Our next pose. Left toes angled, 45 degrees, hips going forward. Let's lift our arms. Exhale, fold over the right thigh, airplane, long spine. Feel that stretch, lots of balance. And lift up to warrior one. Hold and breathe. Left glute strong, heart's lifted. Reaching up, flowing down, hands to the mat, right foot back to plank, lower like a push-up. Breathe in, reach up, and hips up, downward facing dog. You can always take child's pose if you need a little breather, or pause in any position that feels good, and then jump back into the flow with me when you're ready. Come back up to your forward fold, flat back, breathe in. Take a moment, long spine, shoulders back towards your hips, belly button in, lower ribs in. Long neck and body. Release down, chin to your chest, all the way up. Reach up, let's lean to the right. Lean to the left. Back bend at the top. And fold, exhale all the way down. Flat back, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Hands to the mat, hop, jump, or step back to plank. Move through your flow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Look at your thumbs, feet back up to your hands, forward fold. And let's stay here. Step the left foot back, drop the heel, turn the toes on little angles, lift yourself up, warrior one. Left knee bent, right leg straight, hips shining forward. Breathe, connect your feet. Right glute strong, breathing in, folding over that left thigh, airplane arms, long spine, breathe, balance a bit. Lift back up, warrior one. Enjoy, breathe. Continuing to flow, fold out, find your plank, lower like a push-up, back bend, inhale, maybe you stay low, maybe you do child's pose, exhale back. Whatever you're choosing, lifting up, feet back up towards your hands, you can switch your flow every time. Flat back, breathe, exhale, fold, inhale, stand up tall, reach up high, fold out, exhale forward. Flat back, breathe in, fold, breathe out, hands to the mat, hop, jump, or step back to plank. Find your flow, maybe just a push up, hips up, downward facing dog. Wave forward, find that flow again, lowering, find your back bend. Downward facing dog. Look at your thumbs, hop, jump, or step up to your hands, forward fold. Flat back, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Chin to your chest, come all the way up. Arms up, reach up, stand up tall, align your body. And let's find our tree pose. So let's get our left foot planted first, pick up our right leg, hands can be on our hips, and just make some circles with that whole hip joint as if you're painting circles in the sky with your right knee. Make those circles go the other way, opening as big as you can out to the side, balancing on the left leg. Don't forget to breathe. And you can connect the toes down to the earth, heel coming up towards your center. You can cup your calf or move your heel up, your inner thigh towards your center. Right knee out to the side. Maybe find your tree branches and breathe. Face towards the back again. Keep it fresh. Reach up. Breathe in. And fold. Exhale all the way down. Flat back. Lengthen. And fold. Exhale. Hands to the mat. Remember, you can step. You can take little hops or one big jump back to plank. Knees up or down. Lower like a push-up. Knees down, tops of the feet, slide forward a little bit so your shoulders come over your wrists, lift your heart. Hips up, downward facing dog. Look at your thumbs, bend your knees, decide hop, jump, or step up to your hands, forward fold. Lengthen, breathe. Fold, exhale. Chin to your chest, come all the way up. Arms up, reach up. Fold, exhale. Flat back, breathe. Fold, release. Hands to the mat. Hop, jump, or step back to plank. Move through your flow. Downward facing dog. Look at your thumbs, hop, jump, or step up to your hands, forward fold, flat back, breathe in, fold, exhale. Chin to your chest, come all the way up, reach up. Get your right foot planted for some balance, hands on your hips, pick your left leg up, bend your knee a bit, circle it. So think about your knee being a paintbrush and painting big circles in the sky. As you open the hip, like the circles go the other way. Balancing, breathing. Let's find tree pose. Left toes can stay connected, heel coming up towards center. Maybe cup the calf. Maybe the heel comes up a little higher, as long as you can keep everything aligned. Tree branches. And breathe. And release. Find the front of your mat. I got done another one. Stand up tall, reach up high, maybe a little back bend at the top. Another sip of air. And fold out, exhale all the way down. Hinging at the hips, keep some weight in the toes, flat back, breathe in. And fold, let your head fall. Hands on the mat, hop, jump, or step back to plank. Lower, exhale. Back bend, inhale. Hips up, downward facing dog. Flowing, enjoying, breathing as you go. Feet back up to the hands. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Stand tall, align your body, hinge at the hips, maybe bend your knees every time as you fold. Flat back, lengthen, you can keep your knees bent. Fold, release, hop, jump, or step back to plank. Move through your flow. Breathe. And downward facing dog, you got it. All right, from downward facing dog, let's step our right foot up towards our thumbs. Find your lunge. So both toes pointed forward. If you want blocks underneath your hands, you can. Straightening the right leg, keep your hips forward, back heel reaching for the mat, not touching. Then bend into the right knee, lift up. Straighten into the right leg, and bend into the right knee, lift. Keep your hips forward. We're going to find that lunge. Your hands can be wherever you'd like. Left heel reaching back, heart forward, hips squeezing in towards each other. Breathe. Plant your hands, step your right foot back, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Wave forward to plank. Let's try 2 push-ups. And then as you lower, flow. Remember, baby cobra, staying very low is always an option. Child's pose can always be a little breather and a rest. Jump back in with me in the flow when you're ready. Back up to the top of your mat. Find your forward fold. Flat back. Breathe. Fold. Exhale. Take your time. Belly button in. Stand tall. Reach up. Let's take a moment. Lean over to the right. Take a moment. Lean over to the left. Come back up through center. Maybe open your arms. Cactus, lift your heart. Reach up and fold out. Continue to flow. Flat back, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Hop, jump, or step back to plank. Flow, lower like a push-up. Knees down, tops of the feet down. Breathe in, heart lifts. Hips up, downward facing dog. Left foot's gonna come up towards your hands. Find that runner style lunge. You can find blocks underneath your hands, both toes forward, right heel reaching back. Straighten the left leg, keep the hips forward, right heel reaching for the mat, probably not touching, and then bend back into the left leg, lengthen out the spine. Straighten the left leg and bend back into it. Settle into your lunge. Long spine. Heel, right heel reaching back. Keep your glutes strong, your hips squeezing. Shoulders out of your ears. Breathe in and breathe out. If you have a lot of weight in your hands, maybe come up to your fingertips. Long spine, belly button in. And let's get your hands planted. Step forward, chin to your chest. Come all the way up, arms up. Reach up tall. All done with the lunge. As you fold, exhale your air. Let your head hang. Flat back, breathe in. Fold all the way down. Hands to the mat. Remember, you can take those little hops. Get yourself to plank, strong, belly button in, knees up or down, lower like a push-up. Lift your heart, breathe. Hips up, down dog. Look at your thumbs, hop, jump, or step up to your hands. Breathe, flat back. Fold, exhale. Come all the way up, arms up, reach up high, and fold out all the way down. Flat back, inhale, fold, exhale. Hop, jump, or step back to plank. Move through your flow. Lower like a push-up. Find your back bend, little or big. And downward facing dog. Look at your thumbs, continue to flow. We're gonna come all the way up. Last pose we'll do together. We have both sides, warrior two. Let's find that runner style lunge. Right foot forward, drop the left heel all the way down, come all the way up. Warrior 2 feet, feet look like the letter L, arms out to T. Straighten the right leg, reach your arms up. Bend back into the right knee, arms to T. Straighten the knee, arms up. Warrior 2, settle in. Right knee opening, left hip pulling back. Looking out past the right fingers. Inhale, exhale. Flow out, cartwheel down, frame the front foot, pivot on the back foot. You're back to that runner style lunge. Step the right foot back, you're in a plank. Flow down, lift up. Downward facing dog. Find your breath, hop, jump, or step up to your hands, forward fold. Find your flat back, lengthen out. Fold, let your head fall. Chin to your chest, roll up, take care of that spine, reach up high. Fold back down all the way, let your head completely hang. Most important, let the back of your neck get a little release. Belly button in, lengthen up, flat back. Everything's aligned. Big stretch for your legs. Fold, exhale. Hands to the mat. Hop, jump, or step back to plank. Keep your elbows close as you lower down. Lift your heart, back bend. Big breath in. Hips up, downward facing dog. Big breath out. Look at your thumbs, hop, jump, or step up to your hands, forward fold. Breathe in, flat back, and fold. So let's keep ourselves in our fold. Step your right foot all the way back to the runner style lunge. Turn that toe open, warrior 2 feet. Come all the way up. Warrior 2, your feet look like a backwards letter L. Left knee bent to start, arms out to T. Straighten the knees, straighten the arms up overhead, and then bend into the knee, warrior 2, arms back out to T. Straighten the left leg, reach up, and back to warrior 2. Settle in, pull that right hip back, and left knee open towards the pinky toe. Looking out past the left hand, breathe in. And breathe out. Cartwheel down, frame the foot, find the runner style lunge, step the left foot back, take the knees down wide, toes together, and bring yourself to child's pose, forehead down on something, your hands or a block. Take a couple breaths here, releasing, feeling all that energy flowing within you. All the benefits of practice, soaking in, feel it, enjoy it. Breathe with your body, with your spirit. Might feel nice to rock your forehead into the mat a little, side to side. Let's wave up to tabletop. Get your wrists below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Lift your heart, lift your chin, lift your tailbone, cow pose, breathe. Round up, cat pose, exhale. Breathe, lift, cow pose. Round, exhale, cat pose. Breathe. And let's find a seated position. Sit up tall. Again, let all those benefits soak in. Breathe in. Take a deep breath in. Fill up. Feel good about yourself. As you release out, feel settled, grounded, setting the tone for the rest of your day. Let your right ear fall down towards your right shoulder. Your left ear fall down towards your left shoulder. Come back to neutral. Lift your arms up. Breathe in. Palms together, down towards your heart. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had fun. Let me know your thoughts. Have a great day.